What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are reviewing Fabletics. If you have been living under a rock like I have, let me explain a little bit about what Fabletics is. It's mainly a subscription type of athletic wear thing situation. Kate Hudson runs it or started it. I don't, who knows how much involvement she still has, but it's athletic and athleisure wear, and you pay for a monthly subscription. I think it's like $50, and then you get a clothing item that is like $65 or less every month. So essentially you're getting something for $50 that you should be getting for $65, max $65 every month. And you can skip months by simply pressing skip this month online if you don't want to pay the $50 or be charged. But anyways, I signed up during their holiday sale, and basically it was like 75% off of everything. I think before any of the discounts, everything I got would have been like over $1,500, but their pricing is outrageous. Honestly, like I would only pay for it if it was discounted 75%. Does that make sense? Like, I think that they should be priced at that discounted rate. Anyways, I have a bunch of things here. I got a ton of stuff. This is honestly the first time I even really knew what Fabletics was or heard of it. I guess now in hindsight, I definitely realized that I've heard of it before. Like, I've seen Kate Hudson's like videos online or something, but until I went looking for a gift for my boyfriend's mom, and I was just looking for like warm tights to run in, like winter tights. This was really the only place that popped up that had that, so I went with it. I got a great deal on all of this. I returned what I didn't like, and you'll see that in this video. Please excuse my crazy lipstick. You know when you like want to try a new lipstick but you're not sure if it's gonna be right, and then once you do it, it kind of stains your lips and you're just kind of stuck with it for the day? Well, that's where we're at today, so just let it happen. Side note, so basically it's really hard to cancel this subscription or something. It's really easy to skip a month and not pay anything and still get like discounted rates, but you don't get that free $65 item. But I've heard it's really hard to cancel. I will be attempting to cancel this month. I wanted to return the items that I needed to return before I canceled the membership, and I have sent those off, so as soon as I get the credit for that, then I'll try to cancel. I've heard it can be really hard, but at the same time, I mean, as long as I get through to someone, I don't see how it could be hard, because there's no like cancellation fees or anything. Anyways, so I've got about 16 things here, so let's just get into it. Let's start with one of my favorite items that I got in this haul, and that is this sports bra. This is the Harlow Medium Impact Reversible Sports Bra, and it is in colors, I think, Midnight Teal and Spring Leaf. So flip it over and it's Spring Leaf over here. I really like the Midnight Thunder. But this is one of my favorite sports bras that I got in this haul. I got a lot of sports bras. But it is just a really nice, soft, pretty stretchy, but still really thick material. There's no padding in it, which I love. The straps are nice and thick, and it doesn't cut into your like side armpit boob situation there. The back is a low cut, which is always nice to have. It's nice to be able to have some low cut sports bras as opposed to like all racer backs. The low band below is really like supportive and tight enough, but it's also really stretchy. I love how it's thick. It basically makes it so that it doesn't cut into you as much, so even if it was like overly tight and not stretchy, it wouldn't like dig into, it just kind of like lays itself across your ribs, and it goes pretty low on me, as you can tell, so it's just like more coverage if you're wearing like a high-waisted short or something and you don't want to be showing like too much of your torso, but you still want to just wear a bra. This would be like a good bra for that. I really like this. Everything that you're seeing in this that I'm keeping, which is this, and I'll tell you what I'm keeping and not keeping, I really like. Obviously, that's why I'm keeping it, so this is definitely going to be like a staple for me. This is a bra that I would work out in. because I've got small boobs, so I don't need like a ton of support, but it's just enough to keep me comfortable. And yeah, I love that it's reversible. That's super cute. And I got a size medium in this bra and it fits perfect. All right, next is another one of my favorites. This is the all day everyday bra and it is super fun. I got it in white. I got a size medium. So basically it's kind of like a V-neck. There is little pads in here. I haven't decided yet if I'll take them out, but it is thick enough that it seems like you'll be all right if you take it out. It's got a cute little design under it. It's got a nice thick band and it goes pretty low on you. And then in the back, you can either wear it as like straight up and down, or you can clasp it together and make it a racer back. And it gives you more support when you do that. So it's like a little bit tighter throughout the chest area. And then when you unclasp it, it gives you more of like a casual, less support, almost low support type of situation. Oh good, I already got makeup on it. God dang it. That's the problem with white. I love it, but I already got lipstick on it. I'm like in a constant battle with my traps and just shoulders and back. And honestly ribs these days, but anyways, everything always feels too tight over my shoulders, so I personally won't clasp this unless I'm like running or something, but on a day-to-day basis I'll just leave it open. And I really love how loose it goes through your back here. It doesn't like pinch your lats. You know how sometimes sports bras can like pinch that like kind of fat or muscle on your lats here? This bra does not do that, and I am loving that a lot. Okay, next and last kind of like actual sports bra is the Kessler Medium Impact Sports Bra 2. I got this in a medium, and this color is White Ice Cube Multi. Okay, so I almost sent this one back, but I ended up not. Let me tell you the reason why I almost sent it back. So this band at the bottom is quite small and thin, and it's not very stretchy. It's pretty tight. And so that's kind of why I almost sent it back. It's just a little bit uncomfortable around my ribs. My back is pretty broad, so it's just kind of like restrictive. But I wore it for a little bit one day, and I decided that it wasn't too restrictive for if I'm working out. Like, it doesn't bother me when I'm working out and stuff. It just bothers me if I'm just like sitting around doing nothing. But the back is super cute, and I like the design, and it's about medium impact support. I like that it's just like a basic white sports bra. It doesn't go like super low on your ribs or anything, so I don't typically wear sports bras to work out, unless it's like somewhere and really hot outside or something, but I usually wear a shirt over it, so this would be something that I'd probably wear a shirt over anyways. I got a medium in this, and like I said, other than around my rib cage, it does fit quite well. For reference, I wear 34B in bras, so hopefully that helps. All right, the next 3 bras that I have aren't really sports bras. They're more like comfy bras in my opinion, but they've got a little bit of support. I would say they all have low support, but still some. So this is the Sync Seamless Midi Bra. It's got those really tiny little straps. They're adjustable. There's kind of this like design, like whole ventilation in the back. And there are cups in it. There's also that design and ventilation on the sides here. I don't know how well you can see that. That's on the sides. That's the front. And this one is the back. It's got like a little bit of a tight band on the bottom, enough to like keep it down when you're doing something, which is perfect. And it's just like so comfy. Like, I'm sleeping in this one, I'm wearing it. It's kind of a cute little V-neck, so it's really cute, honestly, just like on its own. It falls kind of in that perfect place right where your ribs end and your waist starts to go in. I'm loving this. So I got this in a medium, and its color is Thunder, and I've essentially got like matching shorts, biker shorts, because they're the same color. They do, I would say they probably match. I mean, they're not like exact, but they're a different material, so it's understandable. But I'll just show you these. So they are the Oasis high-waisted short 6-inch. And I prefer 6-inch over the other ones I got, which are 9-inch, but these actually have pockets on both sides, which is amazing. And like, I don't even know how to live without pockets in my shorts these days. And it's got a nice little kind of like booty design to accentuate some curvages. The material is like really interesting. It's almost like a mixture of spandex and cotton. It's like really, really, really soft. You know how biker shorts can sometimes be a little bit too tight at the bottom or not tight enough? I think these just, they did a great job with these. They're breathable enough, they're squat proof, so not see-through, and they hug you just enough at the bottom to where if you're doing squats or anything like that, they don't ride up, so they stay in place. And then they're also really thick, but at the same time, they're flexible. So these are a really good pickup for me. I'm happy with this little set. I don't know if it's meant to be a set, but I'll be wearing it as a cute little set. I got a medium in both this top and the shorts. Moving on to this next little set. So this is the Cloud Seamless Scoop Back Bra in the Define High-Waisted Short 9-inch. I really, really love this bra. This is, I think overall, this is probably my favorite thing from the whole haul. It is like the comfiest thing I've ever put on my body. It's called Cloud Seamless, and it does feel like a cloud. Like, it's heavy, and then also just like, oh, it just hugs you so perfectly. So you can see it's kind of like ribbed material, and the band is tight enough but really stretchy. The whole thing is really stretchy. I just hope it holds up, honestly, because it is like the nicest thing I've ever put on my body. It's heavy, like really nice heavy material. I'm obsessed. I just can't say enough good things about it. And then these shorts are not my favorite thing in the world, but I did decide to keep them just because I don't know, like I feel like they're nice enough material to wear outside of working out and that type of thing. So they're really thick, first of all. They're also really long. If you're looking for a 9-inch, then that's great, but I had never had a 9-inch length inseam before, and now I know that it's not really for me. It's a little bit tight at the bottom of the leg. It just kind of like pinches my leg a little bit and makes it look a little icky. And it's a little bit loose around my waist. There is a little pocket inside here for something like a credit card or a key maybe. I don't think a phone would fit there. And there's no pockets on the outside, so it's kind of making up for lack of pockets on the outside. And so it's like they're not see-through, they're definitely squat proof, but they're super thick. You can still squat in them. Like, it doesn't like restrict you that much, but it does like squeeze in your butt a lot and like squeezes in certain things. So I don't love that always. I'm not really looking to be like squeeze. I just want my shorts to stay up when I exercise, if that makes sense. Anyways, I did do like a leg-ish type of day in these, and it worked totally fine. It just isn't very like flattering, if that makes sense. Like, it just squeezes in a lot of things. Anyways, I got a medium in both of these, and I would say that these are like true to size because I typically wear a medium and they fit quite well. All right, and then I have this cute little waffle set. I think they're just called the Waffle bra and Waffle leggings. I got them in size medium, and then for the pants you could select short, regular, or tall, and I selected tall. And then I got them in the color Silver Mist, and I really, really like them. I think they're super cute. I know they're really trendy right now, and these are just decently priced. So the top has like a medium thickness band. It's got like that outline of a bra. It's super cute. Nothing is really adjustable, but it doesn't need to be. It's just meant to be like a cozy set, cute little pajamas to wear around. I love this color. And the bottoms, for reference, I wear like a, I don't really know what size pant I wear, to be honest. Like a 28, I think. I don't know. But I'm like 5'11", and these fit perfect. I got a tall medium. So yeah, I really like this set. I don't know, this is just a cute little like cozy moment. Okay, and then the last little like bra I got, I'm actually wearing right here. This is the, oh, I can't show you. I can't show you. Okay, you can see it? Oh my gosh. This is the Lydia built-in bra tank. So it's got, if you can see, a built-in bra and then a little thing that goes over it. And it's so comfortable. This one and then the Sync Seamless Midi Bra have been the two bras that I've just been living in. Like I mentioned, I have like an issue with feeling like constricted around my ribs lately because I have like a bloating issue. And then also I've always had issues with bras being too tight on my traps. So these two bras, they're supportive enough for me, considering I'm not like running around and jumping right now because of my hip, but they're not too restrictive that they make me uncomfortable and stuff. So they're definitely like a day-to-day like leisure type of support that makes it so, you know, you're presentable and all that kind of stuff. And I got this one in color clay pen and size medium. I love it. Okay, moving on. I can't find my other sock. Help me. Okay, really quick, let's just talk about these socks. These are kind of like more mid-calf socks or like low calf socks. And on the back, they just, one says self and one says care. So I just thought that that was cute. And these are really comfy. They're like pretty thin. And they've got that little like support right in the middle on your arch. And I've been wearing them quite often. They're cute. Let's go really quick into the only like solo pants that I grabbed. These are the on-the-go cold weather joggers. They are meant to be like a full-length jogger. They're really like silky, comfortable. The inside is a little bit like cozy and warm. I love the color. I don't know what color these are. That's just like the light one. I got a large in these. I typically get larges in things like hoodies, sweaters, or like if I want something to look oversized, and then like all pants. I like always opt for larges in pants. So my only issue with these right now is the waistband. The drawstring on these is the one that you just like pull, and then I don't even know what you're supposed to do with it, like knot it or something. But if you don't have enough, how do you even knot it? I don't love these. I don't understand them. I don't know what's going on here. Is it like, are you not supposed to be able to tighten them? So it's a problem for me. They're too loose, like high-waisted, and so they fall down to my hips, and then I can wear them like that, but it's kind of like sagging it in the crotch area. Oh, they also have pockets on the outside, which is cute. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll like pull them up and then fold them over so that they fit my glutes nice and like accentuate that area well. And then I'll pull them up like mid-calf and have them just be like more like capri joggers. And then they also have these pockets on each side, which is cute. And I really like the color. It's nice. And then this jacket that I'm wearing is the Trinity Performance jacket. This would be like a close second to that other bra I was talking about that I love so much, the cloud bra. This jacket is really cute. It honestly is like the best quality of anything that I got. I got it in deep navy, and I got a large in this. Like I said, I get larges in certain things. I don't know. But the arms are long enough for me. They've got those cute little holes for your thumbs. My biggest thing with anything upper body are the arms long enough. So this is a big win for me. It is a little bit big around like my belly area because I had to get a large, but I don't mind because I'm always wearing it over something, and that's fine. In the back here, there's this little like flap, and inside of it is all mesh, so it's very breathable. And then underneath it, there's a zipper. And then this whole backside is like a pocket, which is really cool. Let's see. I haven't used this yet because I don't really use it for exercise, but yeah, this pocket would fit like a phone or a wallet or anything like that. It's really comfortable. I'm loving it. It's stylish, and yeah. All right, we are on to the last three things, ladies and gents. Let's talk about the thing that I'm wearing right now. So this little crew neck, I almost returned, like literally put it in the bag, and then I was like, no, actually, you know what? Cade was like, you're gonna return that? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, you don't like it? So I put it back on. I wore it for like a couple hours and decided that I do really like it. This is the Rain Polar Fleece crew neck. I got it in the size large, and the color is toffee. And the reason I almost got rid of it is because it's a little bit short on me. It's like right in the middle of like, it's not a full length, but it's not a crop, so it's a little bit awkward. But then I wore it like all day, and I realized it really wasn't a problem. Even if I wear like low pants, it falls and covers my stomach. And then if I wear high-waisted, then who cares? Like, it doesn't have to be a crop just because I'm wearing high-waisted. And the arms are like pretty much long enough. It's really, really soft inside and out, and I think that's the main reason that I ended up keeping it. So I really like this, happy with it. It's kind of been like a wear all day type of like work in it. Obviously that's what I'm doing right now. All right, and then I've got this little like cropped half zip situation. It's called the Katrina Mock neck zip pullover. I got it in like heather gray, and it's super soft inside. Like, you would not believe how soft it is inside. Not like super fuzzy, just like really soft. And the arms are nice and long. My only issue, it is pretty big. Like, it's honestly like, it's an oversized situation. So I got a large because I like my hoodies to be oversized. But if you wanted this to fit like a little bit more snug around, then you could just wear true to size. I got a large and probably a medium, so that's why it fits the way it does. But I'm really happy with this, and it's just like, I don't know, I feel like this is just really in. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not something I think I would have got like 4 years ago, but now it's just like really popular. Did I save the best for last? Maybe. There's dog fur all over this. All right, so I saw this little picture and I was just like, oh, I really like that. So I'll show you the picture really quick. So underneath there it says new levels of greatness. And I thought that was cute, but I ended up getting a medium in this and I can't really remember why. And I don't really like it, but all of my hoodies and crew necks and sweaters are all oversized, so I decided to keep a medium instead of switch it out, because I think every once in a while it is good to have something that just like fits you appropriately. So that's what I've decided to do with this. It fits like perfectly, like my arms, my waist, my height, like everything is perfect. It's just like, yeah, super casual crew neck, again, really soft inside. These are all really soft inside. I love that. I think it's just kind of like a nice piece to probably wear with like a little coat over it. You know how sometimes you wear like your sweaters, if you wear them under a coat but they're longer than the coat, then it looks terrible. This is a good situation for me to wear like a shorter coat with, because it's a shorter sweater. So those are the 16 or so-ish items I decided to keep. All in all, you know, I don't know if Fabletics is like, I don't know what their whole thing is, if they just want you to sign up, or I don't know, but I think that I got a heck of a deal for a lot of these things, and then was able to return what I didn't want, and then I'm gonna cancel the membership. So joke's on you, Kate. I got a bunch of stuff for really cheap. So let's roll right into the items that I returned. Like I mentioned, I filmed that earlier so that I could ship those off. And yeah, enjoy in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so now let's get into some of the items that I didn't love so much. There aren't too many, and honestly, I only like hated 3 of these items, and then 1 of them was okay. So I'm probably gonna return these. They just didn't fit for me, and they kind of go with the same theme of everything that I think about Fabletics, which is basically just like a lack of stretchiness, but these are kind of like the extreme, and I couldn't make them work. So let's get into it. I've got 2 bras. The first is the Kessler Medium Impact Sports Bra 3. So I got this in my usual medium, which is kind of like my go-to with everything, and especially sports bras. So this bra is copying a Lululemon bra that I know very well, that I actually have, but it is not doing it very well. So what's happened here is that it kind of feels like the band around the bottom is way too tight, and it almost would fit maybe like a 32 around, rather than I'm a 34, and this is like cutting off my rib cage. And then the actual cup area and the straps and the back and like all of it are huge, so I couldn't even fill it out. You can see in the clips I'm like pulling it down, and it can like be pulled down really far to the point where it can't fit around your ribs because it's so tight around this band, and it's just not stretchy at all. Like, so like I can stretch it, and I know it seems like it's stretchy, but it's not. Like, it's too tight. It doesn't stretch easy enough. For instance, this bra I'm wearing here, like it's tight enough and it has some support, but it doesn't make me feel like I'm being suffocated and strangled around my rib cage. So yeah, it's loose on the armpits. It's just loose around like the cup areas, and the back is loose. So if I were to run or something in this, I would get little to no support at all. Like my boobs would just be all over the place. And then it would be tight around my rib cage, and like sometimes when you get bloated or after you eat or whatever, like you'll get a little bit bloated up there depending on where you get bloated. But for me, like if I were to wear this and eat anything in the day, I would just feel like I needed to get this off as fast as possible. And when I am shopping for a sports bra, I am also shopping for comfort, because I'm probably going to be wearing it when I'm not working out as well. So this one is definitely a return for me. If you've got maybe like a 32C cup or maybe a 32D cup, I think this medium would fit you really well. But if you have a rather large rib cage, it will not fit you. And I don't even have that big of a rib cage, so yeah. The second bra is the On The Go Medium Impact Sports Bra, and I was super excited about this one. It's got this little pocket in the back of the racer back here that you can put like a card or keys, or I guess a phone in theory if it was small enough. But I was so excited about it. I love the big band at the bottom here. I am like obsessed with it. That's typically the type of sports bra I go for, is like a bigger band. It will like cut into you less. And I love the color. I love that it's kind of like a lower one. It kind of goes lower on your ribs. Then you can kind of wear it as like a shirt with like a high-waisted short or legging. And I was super excited about it, but unfortunately it nearly dislocated my shoulder when I was getting it on. It is so like thick and not stretchy at all, especially around the band, like really like suffocating, and kind of feels like it's gonna break your ribs. But even just like the other areas, like this is like so not stretchy, and the bra area, like it's just suffocating, and I can't roll with this. Like it's just the opposite of comfort to me. So again, the material is too thick and not stretchy enough. Also, I got a medium in that. All right, and the last thing that I am for sure gonna be returning are these leggings. These are the high-waisted seamless jacquard leggings. So they're the only seamless leggings that were available when I was ordering, which is why I got them. I don't love this color or this design or anything, but I wanted to try out the seamless leggings just because I had heard that they were the best ones. And I don't hate them. They're thick, which is kind of nice, but the only thing is they're so unflattering on the butt. So they're the same thing with all these clothes. They're just not that stretchy. It was nearly impossible to get them on, but once I did get them on, they just squeeze my butt. They just don't give my butt any room to be its most beautiful, voluptuous self that it wants to be. I don't mind that it's tight everywhere else. Like I like the tightness around the waist. I like the tightness around the thighs, mid-thigh and down, because when I was doing the squats, and you can see I can't do a full squat right now, so I was just doing what I could. I can pull my knee up to my chest, and so that's the test that I was doing to see kind of the comfort and movement that I can have in it. But it's low comfort, it's low movement, it's tight. It feels like it's honestly gonna rip. It feels like it's gonna rip in my butt, it's gonna rip in my high thighs, and it's just super uncomfortable. I cannot imagine working out in them. Again, I just like that. I don't know. It just seems like there's like not enough room for my butt to live. You know what I mean? Like it's not stretchy enough to go out with it, and it just sucks it in. And then you know that little crease at the bottom of your butt, like it doesn't go up into that and hug it. It just like lays over it. So it just makes you like a flat board. So definitely returning these. I'm super bummed about it because people were saying they really liked these, but maybe it's just this style or this color. I know that certain colors can affect certain types of material, so let's just say that it's maybe that. But okay, so a couple other things that I would return if I could, but I have already worn them so I can't, are the underwears that I got. They were okay for one wear, and then they started like rolling in on the like little pad area. So they like rolled in and then made this area like so small. So it's, I mean, they're pretty much like one use and then useless. So that's that. And then these socks I also got, I just got these just because they were like $2, but they're even a small size on me, okay? So they're not even like my size, and they still aren't no-shows. They have this little kind of like extra bit here that if it wasn't there, it would be kind of like a typical no-show sock, but because it's there, it makes it like a goofy dad sock that you wear with like New Balances, and I absolutely hate that look, like especially white socks. So socks and underwear kind of suck. I also got these slippers. I'm not crazy about them, but I've already worn them, so I just kind of feel like I guess I'm gonna keep them. I don't know, they're cute, like they're so stinking cute. They've got this band across it that says Fabletics, and they're little brown kind of like cheetah print or whatever, but they are like, they like don't stay on your feet very well. And like once they get smushed in, the like softness and padding just like disappears and becomes hard like after the first couple minutes you wear them. And they're like really slippery. I don't know how to explain it. Like they don't stay on. The tightness is like in all the wrong places. Anyways, I wouldn't recommend them to anybody. They're a waste. I'll just wear them for like no reason a couple of times and then I'll just donate them. Alright guys, there you have it. That is my honest Fabletics review. I got suckered in to their kind of like holiday deals and I ended up getting like so many clothes for so cheap, and I'm gonna return some of them. I definitely don't regret it. I have learned from it. I don't think that I will be getting any more clothes. I haven't canceled my membership. I heard it's like an actual nightmare to cancel it and damn near impossible, but I'm gonna give it a try. But for this month, I just froze my account, meaning I'm not gonna get charged the $50 and I'm not gonna get like the free piece of clothing or whatever for the month, which is fine. But I chose to freeze it for this month instead of cancel it, just to make this return and make sure everything goes smoothly, because apparently they've got like the worst customer service of all time. So I'm not gonna take any risks, just froze it. I've already done that, and then once I get reimbursed for these, which I heard is also a nightmare, so I'm a little nervous about that, then I will call and attempt to cancel the membership because I do not need it. I do not need more clothes, and I definitely don't love their products. The things that I'm keeping are even kind of a reach, to be honest, but I'm a little bit nervous that I return everything and then I get nothing reimbursed, and that would be like worst case scenario. So we're gonna see if we can make do with what we kept, and I really, really love that jacket. I'm a big fan of the jacket and a couple of the bras, and I'll make the biker shorts work. They're not a total waste, I don't think, so yeah, we'll make it work. That's all I've got for you guys, and as always, leave any questions or comments or concerns or whatever you've got for me down in the comments, and I will do my best to get back to you. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next one.